got skills with the rock.
And you be Austin like Steve Austin. Steady Fawcett, we cash out from hitting Mashburn.
On the break, you want me to take it? He's took with a left, right, he should look.
More steals than Ricky Hill from the Pac-10.
I ain't new to this, I give assists like a high school tutor. But who the hell said being a kid was easy? But ain't nothing going on but cash and be ballin'. But I guess they all is cause they hear a brother fallin'. Don't sweat it, everything's gonna be alright. Let's go back a few years to be exact. High school, the fools didn't know how to act. This ain't
Kendrick, did you hear what I said the other night? I heard what I said because I was standing there when I said it. What did I tell you? We are not losing another game.
Don't do that.
On the floor with this team right now.
Do not do that.
Strong.
Do not. Don't come on, man. Don't do that. Please
Don't do what?
Don't do that. Man, I got a little tweet for you. This was kind of fun. I like this tweet right here by Jordan Ennis. Well, Kyrie isn't Luka's Robin. Kyrie is Batman. Luka's just Superman.
What I keep trying to tell you, he's the role model.
What, did you instead of you? Did you hear what I just said? Listen to the rest of the tweet. Kyrie isn't Luka's Robin. Kyrie is Batman. Luka is just Superman.
Oh,
so we got Superman and Batman on team. Huh?
Okay. Let's go, Mavs.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I would have loved to see if Bradley Beal would have been in this game. What would happen? But street clothes number 4. We never would find out because he's mostly injured all the time. But hey, Mavs get a big. This is a big win, man. This is a big win. Big important win. Big important win for the Mavs in the standings. It drops the Suns to 7th. Improves the Mavs to 6th. Yeah, man, all these games count. When you this close, you this tight. As far in the as like OKC about the Thunder about to get a win over the Clippers, a big time win. When you're this tight in the standings, all these games count. So Mavs get a big important win, but hey, let me tell you something. That East Coast trip ain't no joke. But enjoy this one, Mavs fans. Mavs get a win over KD and Devin Booker. Shout out to Big Shot. I need to stop doing that. Shout out to Kylie Jenner. Shout out to Bad Bunny. Phoenix Suns. Oh.
Let's talk about how you don't want to give my Mavs credit. And before I told you we were getting ready to go on this run, that we're just too good right now. We're going to the NBA Finals number 1. We're not losing.
Come on, man. Come on, Walt. Walt, here's my hand, my big black hand. To get you off that cliff, you dangling right now. I'm trying to save you from yourself, man. Just grab a hold, just like this, just like that. Just grab a hold right there, like that, right there, Walt. Just grab a hold right there.
Yep,
right there.
Maxey had a huge game. I wouldn't say Maxey had a huge game.
Yeah, huge game. He was somewhat effective. Yeah, he had a dunk that he missed. I was like, what? I mean, dude dunked the basketball. But anyway, the Mavs able to listen. This is the great thing about this team.
See, PJ got it. Book the final trip. We on our way.
Come on, man.
The Phoenix need hella bananas to get over this loss tonight.
What? But man, this is the great thing about this basketball team. They're 10 men deep, and they can play any way you want them to play. They're just not when Derek Lively and Gafford. You want to play big? We got the bigs to play. If you want to play small ball, big, we got PJ. Props up to PJ. No, PJ Washington. He played hella defense tonight, man. He is locking down, and I don't want any. There should be no dispute. Who's a better basketball player? It should PJ Washington or Grant Williams. There should be no.
Charlotte, hold on now. Charlotte hasn't lost since Grant Williams got over there. Don't do that.
Trust me, the losses are coming. It's gonna come fast. Trust me on that. But there should be no no dispute who's the better basketball player. You saw PJ able to actually defend, long arms. He's able to get rebounds.
I like where your head is at, Jacob. I'm down for it.
He's able to get rebounds. He can take you off the dribble when you close out on him. He can create for himself. He can pass. So yeah, I love everything about PJ. Daniel Gafford, man, that dude's a beast, man. It's good when if Derek Lively's struggling, you can just bring in Daniel Gafford, DG, and he just comes in and just fixes everything. But man, this team is 10 men deep. Love it. Hey, listen, Dante X is not even back, so you waiting on him. Once he get back, how good this team's gonna be.
Hey, look at that, Cuban and Nico for president 2024.
I think got a better chance with Cuban.
No,
he's on 25% away.
Well, he only got 29% left of the team. A little chump change.
He's only 25% away from that.
That's probably what Adelson showed up to tell tonight. Shut up, Cuban. You only got 29 cents, you little chump change. You just go sit somewhere else.
They got Cuban taking pictures.
I'll be straight up. I thought we would lose this game, but this team is totally different on defense. I told you guys at halftime.
Yep. They are. Listen,
right where we need to be. We were down 3. I felt the Mavs get ready to close out. What they do come out of halftime, they got on these boys real quick.
Listen, the Mavs got hot from 3 to start the second half, and they rolled their way. And they played good defense in the second half. They locked KD down. KD wasn't getting those clean looks like he got in the first half. Devin Booker had his moments, but it wasn't as like he was in the first half. He was just getting every place he wanted. They shut down a 3. Nurkic was neutralized like he should have been in the first half. And the Mavs got a big important win, man.
Katie didn't like PJ in his face. I love it.
Not too damn bad.
We got length and deep. Listen, man. The MFFLs are fired up tonight, man. It's 7 straight. Like I said, we're not losing another game until we get to the
final.
man.
Quit doing that. Quit doing that, man. This is the NBA. Nobody goes on 25 game win streaks. Nobody does that.
Undefeated. If Luka and Kyrie on the floor, we going undefeated.
You know what? You set yourself up for a fall. Go undefeated throughout the regular season and get swept. It's a loss coming somewhere. Don't do
Somebody
that.
said, I think PJ said, I think Jacob said earlier, there we go, Mavs Celtics finals.
How you
book it.
Man, that's the disrespect for Giannis and Dame.
Not yet, kid, but it's possible.
Come on, man. Come on.
Spread the propaganda, Walt. I'm here for it, KW. I'm spreading the word.
KW, don't influence him. I got to deal with this man every math game. Don't do that.
We about to steamroll the Pacers. We about to steamroll them on Sunday. That's a W. That's dub.
Hey, you know what Rick said. I'm bringing Tyrese Halliburton for Luka's birthday. Ain't they close around? Ain't his birthday close again? Give him a Tyrese Halliburton present again.
Listen, Kendrick.
That's gonna be That's gonna be an interesting game because will the Mavs rest on their morals? They got a 7-game win streak. They feeling good. They just beat the Phoenix Suns. Will they not come out against the Indiana Pacers and throw in the dub? Will they stand on business and take that game seriously and go? I'm interested in that game on Sunday afternoon. It's the afternoon game. Mavs play well in the afternoon.
Real estate. The Mavericks have real estate in Dub City right now. They got prime real estate up in Dub City right now. They just reside in Dub City right now. Keep trying to tell you, man.
Oh, so they prime real estate, huh?
Yeah, they got prime real estate over there in Dub City. The Mavs made up for the trash and Stars. Oh no, not the Stars. Come on, Stars, you gotta do better than that. KD ain't that killer he used to be. He been playing pedestrian all season.
Wow, shout at KD.
But watch the game, still jumped up and down. Have my Kyrie jersey on. Kyrie on the bench.
Hold on, Cash. Hold on, Cash. Didn't you want to trade Kyrie?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I just saying, he wanted to trade him 2 games ago.
Durant who? Yeah, Durant who? Let's get to these stats and facts, man. Because I want to hear these numbers.
Yeah, man, they wasn't looking good in the first half, but listen, the Mavericks are playing good defense. You play good defense, you always give yourself a chance, and they play hella good defense.
And Luka's 41 points came. Luka's 41 points came easy, and it came within the flow of the game.
Man, it was easy, huh? I mean,
it came within the flow of the game. He didn't have to shoot a whole bunch of shots to get there.
Playing against her, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, the Phoenix had 33 points in the first quarter. They had 30 in the second quarter. But then it kept decreasing from 33 to 30 to 28 in the third to 22 in the fourth. So the Mavs defense improved from quarter one to quarter four. So big time defense. Let's get to the team stats.
Walt, I got covered. Pray for me. It was Luka he wanted traded. Missing work to.
No, you wanted Kyrie traded also.
THJ can't shoot us out of games anymore. He tried tonight. Yeah, we had to pull the plug on him.
He did. Hey, he did try this. He tried his best. He tried.
The Mavs win streak is too strong, even for Tim Hardaway to break it up.
He tried his best. He tried his best. Yeah. All right, let's get to these team stats. Phoenix Suns, who was shooting 52% in the first half, got it back down to 48%. So a big improvement. The Mavs shot also 48% from the field. The Phoenix Suns were 15 out of 36 from three-point range. That's 42%. The Mavs were on 19 out of 44 for 43%. Free throw attempts. Hey, the free throw attempts did change. Remember I said the Phoenix Suns shot 16 free throws to the Mavs 5. Well, it got a little even out. The Phoenix Suns end up shooting 24 free throws. That's 18 out of 24 to be exact. The Mavs were 18 out of 21. So had a little increase right there, big time increase. Phoenix Suns was 75% from the free throw line. The Mavs were 86 from the free throw line. Total rebounds. Phoenix Suns had the edge, a slight edge, 41 to 39. Offensive boards. Phoenix Suns had a 1 offensive board rebound edge, 11 to 10. Assists. The Mavs had the edge in that, 24 to 20. Blocks in favor of the Mavs, 5 to 4. Steals in favor of the Mavs, 10 to 7. And turnovers. Phoenix Suns had 16 of them, most of those in the second half, to the Mavs 10 points in the paint. This is a big one right here. The Mavs had 44 points in the paint, Walt, to the Phoenix Suns 36. Let's get to the individual stats. Talk about those Phoenix Suns. Nurkic, who I thought was on his way to a double-double. They played him based off the floor. In 20 minutes, he only had 5 points, 3 assists, and 5 boards. Had a block in that. Kevin Durant, PJ Washington did a hell of a job on him tonight. And also give in the second half, give the combination of PJ Washington and Maxi Kleber, that length gave Durant a problem. In 40 minutes, he only had 23 points, 1 assist, and 6 rebounds. He didn't have an imprint on his game like he did the last time they played, and I think he had 33. Devin Booker had a nice game tonight, but he didn't have nobody come with him. In 39 minutes, he had 35 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. Didn't go to the line, but twice, but one time in the second half. So great job of not fouling him in the second half like he did in the first. Grayson Allen, 37 minutes, had 10 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. Eric Gordon had him a nice night, 16 points, 1 assist, 1 board in 35 minutes. Royce O'Neal, who was solely responsible for Kevin Durant getting injured. He was up in PJ Washington's face for some reason. He finished the game almost with a double-double. He had 10 points, 9 boards, and 2 assists in 30 minutes. Josh Okogie, in 19 minutes, he had 11 points, 1 assist, 4 boards. Lee, in 6 minutes, he had no points, 2 assists, 2 boards. Eubanks, 6 minutes, he just had three boards. And Cheryl Little, in 6 minutes, he had 3 points, no assist, 1 rebound. Also, we did have an appearance by Big Body Roddy. 1 minute. Dominique? 1 minute. No points, no assists, no rebounds.
We are celebrating the Mavs. The Mavs 7-game win streak.
I think the Mavs. I think the Suns would have won if they played Big Body Roddy, but that's just me.
No, they wouldn't have. We celebrating the Mavs 7-game win streak and our undefeated, and we on our undefeated streak on the way to the finals. We're not losing no more.
Okay. You know it's February, right? The finals in June is February. At February, mark this down. February 22nd, 2024 at 9:23. In February, Walt is already penciling in the Mavericks in the finals in June. Moving back to
the parade route ready. Get the parade route ready. We starting on the Whiskey Way and making our way around, baby.
Okay. Derek Lively only played 16 minutes.
You know what, Kenny? That's why the Adelson was there tonight. It was coming to secure the route for the parade tonight. That's why she had to come sign off on all that paperwork.
So I thought it was paperwork to sign the Mavericks lease on out here to Vegas. But anyway, 16 minutes. They had 5 points. I'm gonna sign off
on that property over on Koval.
Derek Lively. Luka Doncic almost had a triple dub tonight. 38 minutes. He had 41 points, 11 assists, 9 boards. Kyrie Irving in 36 minutes. He had 20. Also, Luka Doncic had 4 steals in tonight's game. Kyrie Irving played hard tonight. He's on one, man. When he's locked in, this team is basically unbeatable. 36 minutes, 29 points, 3 assists, had a steal, had 5 boards in this game. Played hard, got the Mavs back in it. Well, it looked like the Phoenix Suns were about to run away high with this game, but kudos to Kyrie, man. PJ Washington, 31 minutes, 12 points, 1 block, 1 assist, 1 steal, 6 boards. But don't look at those stats, man. He guarded the hell out of Kevin Durant tonight. Kevin Durant had 23 points for a reason. So PJ Washington was on his ass tonight. Josh Green.
That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Typical Josh Green night. 25 minutes, 9 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, had a steal, almost knocked the hell out of somebody in the game when he fouled him. Typical Josh Green night. Tim Hardaway Jr., 30 minutes, 12 points, no assists, shocker there, 4 rebounds, and yes, he tried to shoot the Mavs out of this game.
Parade starting on the Whiskey Way, ending on Power Lane.
And yes, Tim Hardaway Jr. tried to shoot the Mavs out this game, but the depth of the Mavs would not let him. So kudos to the depth of the Mavs. Maxi Kleber, 26 minutes, 7 points, 2 rebounds, got to improve that. 1 assist, had a block, and had a steal. Derrick Jones had some good defense on Kevin Durant. Also, only 18 minutes, but had 4 points, 1 assist, 2 boards in 18 minutes. Then did have a block on KD. Daniel Gafford, 17 minutes, 5 points, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and a couple blocks. So if you add up Derek Lively and Gafford's point stats, total up for 9 points, 2 assists, 9 rebounds, and also 4 blocks. That's total for the starting center position. In 30, what's that? 33 minutes total. So, and there's your stats and facts of the night brought to you by us. Hey, us.
Think about the cell phone celebration back tonight. Yeah, he said dial me up.
Yeah, that cell phone was empty in the first half, just like it was this morning. If you had AT&T, I had AT&T. I couldn't even call my mama, man. I tried to call my mom.
Oh man,
my mama said, "My baby, where you at?" My mama went to work. My mama said, "Baby, where you
at?" Already working, just ain't working. Alvin Adams, Sean Marion, Walter Davis, Steve Nash, Mark Stoudemire, Todd Chambers, Kevin Johnson. He definitely shaking his head. He said, "I threw hands with Doc Rivers."
Got sucker punched by Greg Anthony.
Yeah, I got stuck by Greg Anthony. Paul Westphal, Dick Van Arsdale, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley, he didn't even show up to the TNT set tonight.
Hey, he already knew it was L.
Dan Marley got some great food in his restaurant. I ate there when I was in Phoenix last year, but he's shaking his head.
Yeah.
Connie Hawkins, Dennis Johnson, Larry Nance Sr., Raja Bell, Jeff Hornacek, Joe Johnson, Paul Silas, Maurice Lucas, Cliff Robinson, Chris Paul, Mikael Bridges. Said, I got traded for this? Leandro Barbosa.
If I had me, I would have won.
Millie, Penny Hardaway, Jason Richardson, Cedric Sabal. Cedric Sabal said I dunked the ball blindfolded, and I still didn't see.
No, they wasn't really. That was a fake blindfold. People say
he said I was blindfolded when I dunked the ball, and I still didn't see this ass whooping coming. Charlie Scott, Don Bowles, Trey Daniels, Mike Banham, Eric Bledsoe, Danny Ainge, Grant Hill, Marcin Gortat, Boris Diaw, Bismack Biyombo.
Boris Diaw, they put me in fat cap, and I ain't like it, y'all. Get this ass whooped.
Shaquille O'Neal said I ate my way out of Phoenix for this.
Yeah, Boris Diaw said me too.
Mike Beasley, Reggie Bullock, Shannon Brown, Quincy Acey, Matt Barnes, Lorenzo Brown.
Hold on, did Shannon Brown play for the Mavericks at least half a season?
I don't know. Langston Galloway, Matt Barnes got so mad he called up the Mavs, said, "Come meet me in Temecula. Get these hands." like he told Derek Fisher. Oh man, Kendrick, you can add Maxey's numbers into the center position. A lot of his minutes without Gafford and Lively not in.
You know what? You're right about that. I can't add his minutes in the center position.
Damn kid too. Glad he got out. Cedric Ceballos said the Matrix had better time on The Amazing Race watching this loss.
What? The Amazing Race?
They was on The Amazing Race.
Did they win? They lost too much like Phoenix did.
Hold on. I got something for you. Danny ain't shaking his head. My God.
Oh, Danny ain't shaking his head. Said, man, shake my head just like I shook my head when I got slapped in the face by Michael Jordan in the finals. Nobody called enough.
Danny Ainge. Oh man, where'd it go? Here we go. I got something to show you. Y'all. Danny ain't say, I let this happen to me just for it to turn out like this. Oh, let me stop the music real quick. I found it. I found the clip. Whew. All right, here we go. Prepare to be amazed. Danny ain't say I let this happen to me just for the Phoenix Suns to go out there and lose like this.
On Sunday night, he did this. Robert Orton speaking.
Somebody threw a time in Danny's face.
Robert Horry hit Danny Ainge in the face with a towel.
He was the head coach. Don't tell me he's the coach. He's the coach. Good grief. Robert Horry said
he hit him in the face with a towel. Yeah, Danny Ainge was the head. He was the head coach.
Hey, Danny. Dang, Danny. Dang, well, Robert Horry was that Robert Horry pre-rings or Robert Horry after rings?
That's how Robert Horry ended up on the Lakers, I think.
Okay.
I think that's how Robert Horry ended up on the Lakers.
Maybe. Hey, it's all part of his plan.
He got traded the next day.
It's all part of his plan. Give me the hell up out of here. But yeah, man. I want to ask you a question, man.
Robert Horry said, I hate Danny Ainge. To this day, I hate Danny
Ainge. Damn. Oh, hey, Walt, let me ask you a question, man.
What you got?
Which is the most impressive win? Tonight's game or the game against OKC?
Tonight's game, because you were down and you came back.
Okay. I will agree because it's a nice game. You had to get it. This was basically a must win for both teams. Both teams came out full fledged. Put the best full forward, but the Mavs were with their depth was able to sprint out. But you need this game because listen, if you lose this game, you fall to eighth. And you lose the tiebreaker with Phoenix. This is the third and final game of the regular season with them. But you win this game now. Now you're sitting there at 6. You move up to 6, and with a chance to get to 5th. So yeah, big time win. You're on the tiebreaker. So if tiebreakers happen, you win that one. You also own the tiebreaker with New Orleans, and you behind.
That boy said Tony Delk. My God, I ain't heard Tony Delk name him.
You ain't never lied. What Tony Delk doing? But and also you own the tiebreaker with New Orleans.
Here go a better look, Kendrick. Go a better look.
On Sunday night, he did this to his coach, Danny Ainge. Tonight, Robert Ory has himself a new team. Good evening, everybody.
Boy, Danny Ainge should have threw some hands with him, man. Danny Ainge should have threw some hands, man. He should have threw some hands, man. You can't let nobody do you like that, man. You can't let nobody throw a towel in your face, man. Come on. Even listen, Daddy. Even if you would have got your behind whooped, he just got to whoop your behind. Listen, man, you got to whoop my behind. I can't let you just get away and throw a towel in my face, man. Old stinky, dirty, musty towel in my face, man. You just wipe your face, wipe your underarms with that. Nah, man. Nah, we got to fight. I don't care listen, we're going to fight until I win. We're going to fight. I don't care if I lose 100 times. We're going to fight that 101. I got until I win that one time. That's when it's over. You can't throw no musty towel in my face, man. Can't do that. But yeah, man, give me this. This is like I said, this was a must win. You drop the 8th if you lose. Now you move up to 6th with a chance to go to 5th. And you got a tough road trip coming up. But hey, man, if what you say like Walt, you body it. Let's see it. Going up to Indy. So you make it 8 straight. Walt, can this team get to 50 wins?
Well, we're not losing again, so yeah.
Yeah, ask a dumb question, get a dumb answer. I just like I said, I'm gonna say again, I like the depth of this team. This team can play any way you want to play. If you want to go small, now they can go small and not kill you. Because that was Phoenix was doing. Phoenix went small because Daniel Gafford, especially in the second half, and Derek Live was starting to get to the Maverick, get to the Phoenix Suns as far as on the boards. So they went small, but you able listen. PJ Washington, he's 6'8", but he's got a 7-foot wingspan. Maxey is around about 6. Max about 6'10", 6'11". So they're playing both of those guys together. So you don't lose much if you want to play. You still got a length, even playing small. And Kyrie is a beast. When Kyrie's locked in like this, and Kyrie's locked in, when he's locked in like this, when this is the Kyrie that they envisioned of seeing. When Kyrie's locked in like this, the Mavs are basically unbeatable because you're getting 30, almost a triple double from Luka. When you get 30-something from Kyrie, he's locked in like this. Man, this is a fun team to watch.
Do you not understand why I said if Kyrie and Luka are on the floor together?
Listen, man. They're catching the L somewhere, somehow. I'm predicting Boston.
Would you like to go down the list?
I'm predicting Boston. They catching the L. I'm predicting, but when they head to Boston, they catching that L. They're catching that L.
Okay, would you like to go down the list and find out who? Because we could definitely ring it up.
Well, you already got them. You already got them. Lone Ranger not missing the game, not losing the game.
Because they're not.
Come on, man, don't do that to yourself.
Would you like to go down? Would you like to go down the list of teams?
That's fine. That is fine.
Okay,
boy. Mavs Pacers Sunday. Remember, guys. That's a 4 o'clock. That's a 4 o'clock-ish tip by 4:10. 4:10 tip. Early tip. Tuesday. Oh boy, this should be a revenge game. Now I think Rick Carlisle may ask to play the cheap shot before he let him do that. There's no love lost with Rick and Luka. Tuesday, this should be a revenge game. Mavs at Cavs. This was in my mind, this was the worst loss of the season. You lost to a Cavs team when you were up by 20. They had nobody playing, none of the starters that'll be playing in that game played in the game before. And you lost. So this should be a revenge game. I got the Mavs
dub against the Cavs. Dub against the Cavs.
Mavs at Raptors. Trap game. This is a back-to-back. This is a 20.
Oh, stop it. We don't have any more of those games now that we got rid of our dead weight off our team.
Would you mind letting us know who that dead weight is? Who
you know, the Hunger Buster Jr. guy.
You mean Belt Buster? You mean Belt Buster Bobby? Oh, let's get it.
I'll be there so we get a dub for Lucas B-Day. Okay, PJ gonna be in the house.
Okay. After that, March 1st.
Pierre up in that thing.
March 1st, 6:30-ish tip. That'd be an ESPN game right here, I think. Mavs at Celtics. This is where the loss comes. No. The Celtics have lost but one time. One time.
They're about to lose again. It's gonna be their second one.
I kind of doubt. I think the Celtics gonna run about 25 on that game.
You need to stop getting high off that Boston Celtics supply.
Man, it's a one hell of supply, man. I'm trying to tell you, get your turn. Then Sunday, March 3rd. This will be an ABC game. Early tip. 12:10 tip. 76ers at Mavs. Will Joel Embiid be back by then?
No, I don't think you're gonna see Joel Embiid back probably till like March. I'm sorry, not March, April.
April, okay. Towards the end of the season. Okay. Then turn around from there. Tuesday, March 5th, 7:30 tip. Rick Carlisle makes his pilgrimage back to the Mavericks. Pacers at Mavs.
You let that go, man.
Big old tough guy crying like a baby. What you see in that one? You see another dub? Of course you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's at home this time too.
Okay, this ought to be a tough one.
That game is here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we putting on for the city too. Come on.
Yeah. This probably be a TNT game right here. Early tip, 6:30-ish tip. March 7th, Thursday. Heat at Mavs.
Yeah, that's probably a TNT game.
Yeah. Okay, man. This is a tricky game right here. This is a game. If the Mavs don't watch it, you don't want to be on this list right here. March 9th, 6 p.m. Mavs at Pistons. You gotta win this game.
Oh my God! Come on, stop it. We smashed the Pistons.
Win this game.
Do you see what we just did? Do you see what we just did to Kevin Durant and Devin Booker?
Yeah, that was tonight. That's tonight. I'm talking about March 9th. That was tonight. Different night. Okay, March 11th. Mavs at Bulls in Chicago.
Oh man,
They don't play real well up in Chicago. No, Luka don't have real good games up there. Oh man, this may be a pretty good game. Another team that's playing real well right now. Warriors at Mavs, March 13th.
Dub.
Okay, I got this from the L right here. Back to back, March 14th. Mavs at Thunder. I got an L on this one. I got an L.
That's too tough. We got the well, somebody gonna sit out. Somebody gonna sit out that game, so I might give you that one.
Yeah, man. Got another L coming up. After this one, March 17th. This will be a ABC game. 2:30. Nuggets at Mavs. You know we don't beat the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, I think we might be on the road for that one.
No, this is here.
No, I said I think we might be on the road.
Okay, we might be on the road. Okay, I got you. Nuggets at Mavs. Give me another L. That's 3 L's I got in this win streak you have. Okay. March 19th, Mavs at Spurs. Will Wemby finally get a win over the Mavs? He gets swept out this year? Huh?
No, he's not. Okay. No, he's not getting a win on us.
Okay, man. Here's a tricky couple games right here. Here are home to home. Jazz at Mavs March 21st, and then Mavs at Jazz March 25th.
No, not happening. No.
2 wins. Give me an L. Give me an L for March 25th. Mavs at Jazz. Oh man, this is gonna be some tough. 2 back-to-back. Give me a win and loss on this one also. March 26th, Mavs at Kings. March 29th, Mavs at Kings. They're taking an L on one of them games.
Yeah, because somebody's not gonna play. I told you if Luka and Kyrie are on the floor together, we're not losing.
Yeah,
so whatever games Luka and Kyrie is on the floor together,
they losing one of them games, buddy.
One of them not gonna play. They not gonna play.
It don't matter. It don't matter. They can have the whole squad. They lose one of them games, buddy.
When did you become a being team guy?
No, I'm just a reality guy. They ain't beating their team 2 straight in their own building. Okay. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is the mystery the Mavs have never solved. Okay, give me a dub for this one. The Rockets pretty much will probably be out of it. Mavs at Rockets, March 31st, 6 p.m. Give me a dub. Oh, well, here's a loss right here. Mavs at Warriors, April 2nd. This is that game they're supposed to be playing.
Really? What makes you think that the Warriors can beat us?
Seth Curry, man.
Come on, man.
You're not sweeping
Seth Curry. If we play Seth Curry, yeah.
You're not sweeping Steph, Mr. Steph Curry, man. You're not sweeping him.
Yeah, okay.
You're not sweeping him. You're not doing that. Come on, let's be. I'm talking reality. Okay, we end the season.
No, we don't have any post-game interviews right now. They taking forever to get them in.
Okay, this is the last 2 games of the season.
Whenever they play on TNT, they take their time by getting in.
Yeah, we got no replays for you. Hawks at Mavericks, April 4th. Give me Mavs. And then guess what? In the season, Warriors at Mavs. That can have a lot of implications on it. Warriors at Mavs to end the season, April 5th. That'll be a back-to-back. Hawks, Mavs, then Warriors, Mavs. Yeah, a tough little back-to-back. But give me Mavs. Getting the revenge because they're losing April 2nd in San Francisco. So give me the dub, April 5th.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Listen, I'm just trying to speak some facts to you, Walter. You got the Mavs like going undefeated, going 16-0 in the playoffs. I mean, good grief, man. Who's sipping on that blue and white Kool-Aid is you.
Like I said, until they we're just not gonna lose with what's the name though. With Luka and Kyrie on the floor with this group.
I'm just saying, you sounded this confident. You sounded this confident when doing the Cowboys playoff game before you saw it. I tell you this.
I smoked a lot. I smoked a lot during the Cowboys season.
I think you got smoking right now.
Hold me my word on that.
Well, I think you kind of high right now. Where you been in for the last 2 days?
Man, I guess let's just get a score update, man.
Hey, no interviews?
No.
Grief. What are we doing right now? Okay, let's get the scores around the association. I need my theme music. You don't mind. I need my NBA theme music, please, sir. You got my theme music?
I'm playing it now.
No, not that. It's my NBA.
I'm playing.
There we go. I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, 12 games around the association, guys. Let's get to it. First up, the Orlando Magic defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers 116 to 109.
Oh, now we got the post game interviews.
Oh, well, they can wait.
Wait.
The Toronto Raptors defeated the Brooklyn Nets 121 to 93. The New York Knicks defeated the Philadelphia 76ers 110 to 96. Big game by Jalen Brunson on his shout out to Jalen Brunson on his All-Star appearance. The Indiana Pacers team we'll be playing next defeated the Detroit Pistons 129 to 115. As we know, the Dallas Mavericks defeated the Phoenix Suns 123 to 113. The OKC Thunder also with an impressive win, beating the LA Clippers 129 to 107. Big giant 40-point game by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The New Orleans Pelicans, look out, man! They're playing pretty good ball. They defeated Houston Rockets 127 to 105. The Boston Celtics, my pick to win the whole NBA Finals, win the whole championship. They defeated Chicago Bulls 129 to 112. The Denver Nuggets are leading the Washington Wizards early in the fourth, 101 to 83. The Utah Jazz are leading the Charlotte Hornets late in the third quarter, 84 to 79. As we know right now, the Los Angeles Lakers have a 1-point lead on the Golden State Warriors. That's live on TNT. Actually, now it's 3-point lead, 37 to 34. That's early in the second. And the Sacramento Kings have a 1-point lead over the San Antonio Spurs midway through the second. As for tomorrow, if anybody you got NBA action ready for you. Toronto Raptors go to Atlanta to play the Hawks. Philadelphia 76ers host the Cleveland Cavaliers. The New Orleans Pelicans host the Miami Heat. OKC Thunder come off their big win over the Clippers. Not so much a big game tonight. Big game tomorrow. They host the Washington Wizards. The Clippers head to the Grindhouse to play the Memphis Grizzlies. These same Suns we handed up high L to head down 45 to face the Houston Rockets. The Denver Nuggets face the Portland Trail Blazers in a hot game because, man, you don't head to the Motor City any night. You think you gonna come out there on this game? The Golden State Warriors face the Charlotte Hornets tomorrow. The Milwaukee Bucks, this will be a great game, face the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Los Angeles Lakers go back home to face Wemby and the Spurs. And as you know, the Orlando Magic face the Detroit Pistons tomorrow. And the Celtics face I guess that's another night. Okay, my bad. Also, we know the Dallas Mavericks face the Indiana Pacers on Sunday at 4 p.m. 4:10 tip-off. Get ready for that. I guess pre-half and post will be delivered to you by me and Walt Chisholm. And that is the scores around the association. Brought to you by us. Hey,
all right, so we got Coach Key at the podium right now. Let's go to him real quick and hear what he had to say.
He got his glasses on. I can feel it.
Must be a win.
Talk about lineups before the game. Seems like you ended up for most of it was kind of deep Josh, and from that permutation of the lineup that made sense to trust to close the game.
Well, who was it?
Outside of
I'm joking. To have Maxey out there and just understanding, looking at a lot of different things here in a hurry, and it kind of felt like we were down more than 3. Give Phoenix credit; they made a lot of shots there in that first, but we kind of weathered the storm. I thought coming out in the third, we responded. Again, we got a lot of players who can play. Going with Maxey there at the end, being able to stretch the floor, but defensively, being able to be the help guy. He did that at a high level tonight.
What do you think of they kind of got back in after you guys made the run when they went small? You mastered small against them, and you brought Gafford and you put Maxey forward and big. What do you think of Maxey playing the
Yeah, well, Maxi is, again, defensively, he's the anchor, and he kind of sets everybody up and understands the rotations. I thought he did an incredible job playing with Gaff. But going big against their small group is, if we're missing, we have to eat the rebounds. We got to get the offensive rebounds, and I thought we did a great job at that tonight. Again, just keeping our mental um, in the heat of battle, missed calls, no calls. You got to continue to keep playing. I thought we did a great job as a group, keep pushing forward. But the big group was good tonight, and we'll see a little bit more of that as we go forward.
Coach, I know it's just one game, but coming out of the All-Star break for you guys now, when 7 straight with Luka and Kai combining for 7, just what does that do when you talk about just this final stretch here?
Well, I think it answers the question that they work. Those two coexist quite well. I think it just shows, again, our health, our energy, everything's in a positive way right now. We're getting great looks. Timmy had a great look in the corner. Maxie had a great look at a layup. And so I think the guys are having fun. They want to win, and you can see that energy on the floor. Those guys are cheering for one another. There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be missed shots, but it's on to the next play. And you can see that, especially after the break, we were on a roll, and then we go on a break, and sometimes you can come out flat, but I thought the guys did a great job tonight.
What sort of impact do you see from TJ, especially defensively?
Yeah, I think PJ's playing great defensively. He's taking the challenge of Durant. He switches on to Book. I thought he got his hands on a lot of balls tonight defensively, and he got some great looks. I love his ability to put the ball on the floor and get to the paint. I think he had some great looks. One of them I think he missed, but again, I think you can see the energy, and the guys are enjoying the play with one another. No one's complaining about shots. Everybody's someone's open, someone takes it, and it's to get back and figure out the defense rotations, and so it's fun to watch.
You guys, obviously, the start of the third quarter, the 5 triples were nice, but the other end of the court, what do you think about how you guys responded to it?
Yeah, our defense again. Luka got his hands on a couple deflections, being able to rotate. We're looking at something new defensively, and I thought the guys did a really good job of doing that. There were maybe a couple mistakes here or there, but no one got upset. Just the maturity of our group. You can see that they're getting better and the trust level. So we'll continue to work on some of the new stuff defensively, but I thought it was a great effort from start to finish.
New stuff. Maybe because or helped by the two new guys here?
Oh, for sure, 2 new guys, but also just the ability to play big and just rotate around one person. And that's what we're looking at doing right now is, we'll pick someone that we're going to rotate around, and that one person will be the help at all times, and we'll just rotate around that one person we choose.
Outside of just that, how does it feel to have that rotation of bigs like Max and Gaff?
Yeah, that's a great question. I was going to leave Gaff in, and if he picked up his 5th, it wasn't. I think we talked about it earlier. If D Live gets in foul trouble, we have a lot of guys who can play the 5 at a high level, and we took Gaff out there just to make sure he didn't pick up his 5th. But we could have left him. I thought he did great. I thought D Live had a bounce back second half. He was a lot better than he was in the first half. And as a 20-year-old to have a bounce back in a big game like this just shows his maturity.
Do you have a minutes range in mind for Maxie?
Let me look.
right about 26.
27. No, because if I say 26, then you're going to hold me to 26. No, but we're going to try to keep him where we can keep him from long runs, and hopefully we can keep him under 26.
Speaking of minutes, is this what you were hoping for Luka and Kyrie too?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to try again. I know Luka didn't want to come out there in the third, but we're trying to just give guys, especially coming back from break, the tempo was high, and the effort that on the defensive end, and so just trying to, again, Kai was going, and we let Kai go, and then I wanted to get Kai out with 2 minutes left, let Luka close the quarter, and let Kai start the fourth. And so just looking at different things as we go forward. And those two are fine. Luka wants to play 48, but he can still get his numbers in 30 minutes or less. So, but I thought the minutes were great for everybody. And again, the minutes are going to vary. Josh is going to play some minutes heavy. D. Jones is going to step in and play heavy minutes, and then we're going to go through this. For the next 2 weeks of understanding, the rotation and minutes, so we can have a pattern here.
When the emotion is rising from your players towards the officials, how do you balance, the idea that could you do something to step in and bring them back, or do you just have to trust that they're going to work that out in some way, that the players are going to work that out?
There's only one. See, you put players. It's no. Yes. I think I thought the crowd was into it. The crowd wanted calls, but I think the team that wins in a high stakes game comes down to the mental mistakes. If you make the mental mistakes at the wrong time, you're gonna leave with an L. And a team that can keep its composure and just play the game and move on to the next play has the best chance of winning. And I thought we kind of did that. We were tilting on going the other way there for a minute, but I thought we caught ourselves and we moved forward, and that's just a big sign of maturity.
The Suns often put Nurkic on PJ Washington. How do you think the offense handled that throughout the game?
Yeah, we know that they're not gonna match up traditionally, so they had to put them on Josh or PJ, and so we knew they were gonna put them on PJ, so we just put PJ in the pick and roll, and made Nurkic play in the pick and roll, or we put him on the strong side so that he couldn't help, and that PJ would have the opportunity for the corner three. But we were prepared for them putting Nurkic. We've seen it all season. If it wasn't D. Jones or Josh, it's going to be PJ. And I think PJ does a great job of rolling, being able to play make or be able to finish.
Jason, now that it's post All-Star break, you're shortening your rotation or finding that rotation. What do you say to a guy like Jaden Hardy, who was finding his rhythm and being efficient before the break, and now it play 1 minute tonight?
Yeah, it's called team. Just be a pro. It's all about being a team. He's going to get another opportunity. We played 10, didn't we? And so we're deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a long time. And so to be able to be patient, to understand it's about winning, and when your time is called to do your job, and Hardy's been in this position already, so he's handled it well, and he'll get another chance, because Josh wants to play more, D. Jones wants to play, maybe start. I mean, we can always pick someone, but it comes down to being the team. It's about the shield, the Dallas Mavericks first and foremost.
Kendrick, let me ask you a question, Kendrick. When have you ever seen Coach Kidd show his teeth and smile in the press conference before?
Oh, since 2 years. In 2 years, 2 years when they went to the West Cup final. He was going on his journey.
Listen, guys. This is what me and Kendrick have been trying to explain to you about. How it's not Coach Kidd, it was the players. The players we had were terrible. Look at what we got now. Look at the look of glee on Coach Kidd's face now. What'd you just say? He's a good problem to have. He's got a good problem to have right now. He's got a good problem he has right now. What he said, the Mavericks for the first time are deep.
Listen, and you guys got to know. Even in that Western Conference Final run, that was done on nuts and glue and bubble gum. That team wasn't deep. They just had great outings by JB and Luka, and sometimes Spencer Dinwiddie, but that team wasn't even deep. But this team is actually deep. That they can play a certain amount of ways that
like he said, with Gafford, he had 5 fouls. We were just like, hey, if you get fouled out, we just let you get fouled out. I mean, we got an answer for it.
Yeah, the Mavericks can play a certain amount of ways now that they couldn't before the trade. You can play big if you want to play Gafford and Derek Lively. If you got a team that wants to play you big and play a power game in, you can play small ball 5 with PJ and PJ and Maxey if teams want to quicken the pace, and it's not gonna hurt you. You can run now. You can play speed ball. You can shoot the ball. You can play post up. You can and to me, when this team now plays small or they become even better defensive team. They can switch now on everything and not be taken advantage of when if we switch now, we got to go throw a double, and the other team knows it and it's hitting wide open threes. So like I said, the first half was a challenge. Phoenix threw the big blowout. I give credit to Walt Chisholm saying that they threw the best they had in the first half, but the Mavericks was able to survive it and make adjustments.
They hit them with their best shots in the first half.
Hit an adjustment, and Mavericks hit them with their shot in the second half, and the Phoenix Suns couldn't overcome it. So big time win for the Mavs, man. This team's deep. This team is finally deep, and they can play a certain amount of ways that can lead them success.
We got PJ Washington up next. He was at the podium. Let's hear what
Hold on. Before you do that, what was that about Dwight Powell?
Oh, Dwight Powell stayed on the bench that was Big Watt. Big Watt's in. Oh man, come on, man, get off Dwight, man.
Talking about your defense, what do you feel? And what has the coaching staff said about like your specific role, within the fighting, within this team?
Just be myself. Just come out and be aggressive. Obviously, show my versatility and just do all the little things. Obviously, on the defensive end, do what I can do, and then offense, it'll come. So,
what happened there to start the third quarter? Obviously, you guys not only made shots but put the clamps on the other end.
Yeah, I mean, we just tried to come out aggressive in the second half and try to get things going. Obviously, shots started to fall, and we had to pick up the pace defensively, and we did a good job of that.
PJ, can you talk about how y'all build off a win like this when y'all kind of trade blows back and forth and you guys ended up victorious?
Just keep going. I mean, this is only one game. Obviously, we have a bigger goal in mind, so it's obviously to the next game, and just keep going from there. Just win by win, and just keep stacking.
Did that feel a little bit like playoff basketball?
I don't know. I ain't never been to the playoffs, so I guess. It felt a little better than playing basketball for sure.
Coach talked a lot about how this Mavericks team has more depth than they've had in a really long time, and you and Gafford bring that. Just what does it feel like to be a part of the team that has so much depth in the way you guys have been rolling now winning 7 straight?
Feels great. I mean, we have a lot of guys that are very good, and everybody's on the same page. So, I mean, the main goal for us is just to win games, and you can tell coming out and playing, everybody's for each other. Everybody's has the right mindset, and everybody's locked in. So, when you get that, you get wins, and obviously, we just got to keep it going.
PJ, Luka is such a unique talent. What are you learning about how you have to play with him?
He makes the game easy. Obviously, draws so much attention. A lot of double teams, a lot of guys running at him. So he just makes it easy pass, and it's pretty much just trickles down for everybody else. So he has a unique skill set. We haven't really seen a guy like him. So obviously, playing with him has just been great so far for me.
Because we're doing a lot of shading, switching, rotating. How does your defensive profile kind of set up to be good at that? And how much does this team just have a bunch of players who are good at that and kind of makes that defense make sense?
I think it's very well. I mean, we have 2 really good shot blockers and Gaff and D Live, so that made the game easy for us on the perimeter just to switch and be aggressive out there and try to force the ball into them and make people take tough shots. And I think we did a great job of that. Obviously, we have a lot of guys that can switch and stay in front of the ball, so it makes us a really good team defensively.
When you guys do go 5 out with Maxey, obviously also very capable of switching, have some shot blocking. Do you, as a defender, do you have to kind of change your mindset, or at least just like be aware that you are trying to do, different things because it's different personnel?
Not really. I mean, it's kind of the same concepts. For me, I'm switching with everybody, so I just got to be aggressive and just listen to what the person behind me is calling, and just try to be in the right spot. Maxi's done a great job. I don't think anything is different when he's out there anyway, so he's just able to switch, and it makes us even better defensively, honestly.
PJ, Jason mentioned you all keeping your mental in the heart of the battle. You've been playing basketball since you were yay high. What do you tell yourself personally when your emotions are high in the game?
I mean, at the end of the day, for me, it's just a basketball game. So I can't let emotions or anything outside of that get to me. For me, it's just trying to win the game, and when 0-0 is on the clock, the job's finished. So as long as we're up, we're all good.
PJ, this team is on a 7-game win streak. You've been part of the last 4. What would you like to see sustained from this winning streak as y'all go on the road?
Our defense has to be there every night. So you can't win games without defense, obviously, and we're playing our butts off on that end, and it's been great for us. The offense will be there. It's not a lot of teams. I don't think there's any teams that can guard us. So us is just the defensive end.
Can you remember the last time winning 4 games in a row?
No. I was just telling somebody in the locker room, I think this is the longest win streak I've ever had in my career. So I'm just happy to be here.
God dog it. God dog, that says a lot about Washington Wizards.
Oh, you mean Charlotte?
I'm
says
sorry,
a lot. Man, I want
to.
Hey, Walt, if you don't mind, I want to compound on something when I said about the PJ Washington, how elite defender he is.
Go ahead.
Listen, man, I'm just gonna read off Kevin Durant's stat line again, but I'm gonna go in between the stats on this one. Kevin Durant, 23 points. As we saw, six rebounds, 1 assist. He was 9 in 40 minutes. He was 9 of 22 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3. So that means he got 23. He took 22 shots to get 23 points. That's a tough load. And this is what I was talking about. PJ Wash is such a unique defender, and Tovash had a great comp for him. He's Josh Howard. He's 6'8.5". He's got a 7'2" wingspan. He's got inhuman long arms. That means them arms is when KD's taking a shot, he's gonna be looking at a hand in his face. Also, and then when you're switching off on him, and you got him and Maxey in there, then that's another guy that's got a 7-foot wingspan on Kevin Durant. And then when you putting Derek Jones out there, that's another guy that's got a 7-foot wingspan on Kevin Durant. So you got 3 guys who now I feel you can go guard guys like Kevin Durant. You can go guard guys like Kawhi Leonard. You can go guard guys like Paul George. Don't have to worry, man. These guys killing you. These guys gonna kill you. Listen, I know. People gonna say, well, shoot, Devin Booker, well, he got his. Yeah, that was Jason Kidd's plan. He's gonna let Devin Booker get his. Devin Booker can beat you, but Kevin Durant can kill you. Kevin Durant is a killer. Don't make no. They bought Kevin Durant to be a killer, and that's the head of a snake. And the Mavs did their due diligence of just making that guy uncomfortable. They let Devin Booker get his, but as long as KD's not getting his, then that led to the Mavs winning this game, in my opinion. And the Mavs did a great job of
that. Ooh, Kendrick want to be positive tonight. LOL.
I'm always positive, man. Except for that chick.
Well, no, you
except for that chick trying to cut me off at Walmart.
I still think there's more to the story.
No, there ain't more to the story.
Still think there's more to the story. All right, so we will be back Sunday afternoon. Tip off is at 4:00, so we'll get started at 3:30.
Yeah.
So and get ready for that. The Rangers play tomorrow. It's gonna be a good sports weekend for DFW.
Yeah, good sports. Get to see the Rangers start their spring training, start their defensive. Man, wow, I'm just getting. It's just weird to get used to saying defending world champion Texas Rangers. That's because we guess we never seen it before.
I had a chick cut me off last night, Kendrick. I feel you.
Yeah. Yeah. This chick with her Motorola Sprint phone she had on. I was like, I think
the cutoff you talking about is a different cutoff from what he's talking about. He had a chick cut him off last night. So
okay. I'll take your word for it.
Women can't drive, bro. Oh, okay.
Oh no, this was in Walmart, man. She sitting up there acting like she didn't see me.
I thought you got cut off another way by
in
a
line.
female.
Hey man,
All
get
right,
out,
man,
get,
so we'll be
get out of there, man. Get out of there. Where you in that man's bedroom?
Yeah, you're right. All right, so we'll be back Sunday night. I'm sorry, Sunday afternoon. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the
Still thinking
stars.
about that
Always
man
do what's
Sunday
best for
night.
business.
You still think that about that man's bedroom? I'm talking about Sunday night.
Nah, I don't know why.
Man's bedroom.
I'm so used to when our teams play on Sunday, we play at nighttime. Because of another team in Dallas.
Afternoon games coming up, so get ready.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna be on the road for one of them.
Yes, sir.
But if we don't see you around, we'll see you around Sunday afternoon for the Mavs and the Pacers.